guys, it's your girl WDH Davy,
and I'm the co-host, Inspired Simone.
and you are watching Worth the Hustle podcast, episode 14.
Episode 14. Woo!
That's crazy. I remember when we was just like episode 1 and episode 2. We done got on up there, huh? 14.
Moving on up. Moving up in the world.
The ladder.
Would you look at that, guys? Y'all need to get y'all tickets. If y'all haven't got y'all tickets already, the Worth the Hustle comedy show is going down at Club Boulevard. We'll have 5 amazing comedians hitting that stage, and you don't want to miss it.
And one of them we have coming on as a guest today. So we're going to introduce him in just a second. But first, I would like to say congratulations to my cousin, Ashley. She is 22 and she is graduating with her bachelor's degree in nursing.
Ooh,
so
okay.
I'm like super proud of her right now. She did that straight out of high school. College ain't for everybody. She just finished her first semester, so
Ooh, finals
on to the next, you know. So it's a lot of
Moving
positive
on.
vibes around here. We like the positivity, keep the positivity
Moving
and the
on.
motivation. We like to see people succeeding in life, you know, not sitting in the same spot, wanting to become something, wanting to become great. That's why we get on here every week, to motivate people a little bit. But we have a guest today, and his name is JayShawn, and he is a comedian, and he is coming. Woo!
What's up?
How you
What's
doing?
up? What's up?
Good, I'm good. Happy to be here.
So, tell the people a little bit about you, JayShawn.
I'm JayShawn Jones from Sacramento, California. I started doing comedy May 2015, so it'll be
Okay.
4 years in May.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
try
what I'm talking
to.
about. You know the month and everything.
Huh.
Some people be like, okay,
I
I
know.
got around.
Well, it was right after my birthday, so.
Okay.
That's cool. And what inspired you to get into comedy?
It was really like not even a dare. I was a fan of the local comics in Sacramento,
Uh-huh.
but like I was afraid to get up there. And then I had met Regina Givens
Uh-huh.
one time, and I was actually trying to holler at her, right?
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And somehow I slipped, and I was just like, oh yeah, I want to do comedy too. And she was like, well, come back next week. And I was like, damn, I gotta do it now. I was like,
So
yeah.
next week I have to come back because I am trying to get that number.
And then, so how'd you feel when you went back and gave it a shot?
Oh, it was way harder than I thought. I mean, I was like, man, I have bond. Like, that's the difference between, like, I've noticed between California and Houston, as far as I've only been here, but California, they'll boo you real quick. Like, you ain't up there telling them jokes. Like, they don't care. Hey, boo, get off the stage. I thought somebody was gonna throw something the first
Like,
time.
we don't want to hear that
Yeah,
shit. At
like-
least Houston gonna give you a chance. They ain't gonna be
Yeah,
so
yeah.
cruel.
Right.
Boy, that's
They
wrong.
sit there like, but come on, man, get off the stage.
Right, yeah. It might get quiet, but yeah.
But they
I ain't heard no boos yet. Yeah.
Like,
Not moving the muscle.
Yeah.
Like, what is he saying?
so what do you like? What inspired you? What are your scripts inspired off of?
Real life. You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
like,
Cause you be funny. You done did what, 3 shows with us?
Yeah, this will be the third one.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I missed one. I was actually gonna pop up, but the girl I was with, she was scared to go to the neighborhood. Like, as soon as we pulled up, she didn't want to park her car. I'm like, girl, come on.
Like, quit bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. You know.
we have security on deck, so
Yeah, I know. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
They've been going.
But she was just bougie. I had to get rid of her. Like, that was the last straw right there. Like, what?
Like that was the last.
That was
straw.
it.
Yeah, I had to get rid of her anyway. Like,
No, you too bougie for me.
that is so funny.
Yeah, a lot of it is laugh at my pain though. Like a lot of stuff, like I would cry or used to cry about. You know, like my cousin being in prison doing 83 years.
Right.
Just a lot of
83?
83 years.
You can't
yeah.
just slide that in there like that.
I mean,
You
I've said it
gotta
on
slow
stage
that down a
before, you know what I
bit.
mean? But like,
Yeah.
I got a lot of family members in prison. They always be calling me. I don't know why. I'm not putting no money on your books. None of that.
I'm not.
Like, I do not know why y'all calling me.
Yeah. Some of them be living better than me. You know what I mean?
They need to make sure. I mean, if JayShawn got it, we need to see what's up with him, because I can use a few dollars.
I seen my cousin's Facebook Live. I asked him for some money. I'm like, man.
He had his Facebook Live.
Big cell phone going live. He got more snacks than me. He got a flat screen TV. I'm like, man, hey, you send me some money.
Can you send me somebody else?
Right.
Like, I don't know what you doing in there, but can you send some
That's
my way?
crazy.
Right.
So since you've been doing these comedy shows with us, what is something that you've learned from us
Yeah,
that you can take
yeah.
to the next level?
I mean, just kind of, you can throw your own shows, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm from, people really don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, the comics are just comedians, and then they waiting on promoters to put them on. Out here, I've seen, like, comics become their own, doing their own shows. Doing their own thing. They ain't waiting for nobody, so.
That's how it is. That's a lot of people just waiting. And not even just comedians. A lot of people in the world today is just, like, waiting on someone to do it for you.
Right.
But if you just get out there and give your own self opportunities, no one can turn you down. You see what I'm saying? Right. No one can tell you no. No one can tell you can't do that. No one can stop you. No one can limit your money.
Right.
Your shit. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it is about do what you can do for yourself.
Exactly.
And then come to others for help. You know what I mean? Because once somebody see you doing it yourself, they want to fuck with you more. Versus if you trying to be a lead, you know, he just that type shit. You know how people be. Okay, so New Year's coming. New year, new you. Tell us some of your New Year's resolutions that you're gonna.
Oh, me, I stopped drinking, so. Just this week though. So, I mean, but I've
this week.
I've done it before
Saturday,
though.
You'll be drinking again?
Nah. I mean, I've done it before. I went to the rehab and everything like that. So I know what it takes to stop drinking. I wanted to go back and try it again, but like now I'm like, no, I'm cool.
And so, how long has it been since you was doing it?
Doing what?
Since you relapsed?
I've only been sober, 5 days? Saturday will be 7 days.
Okay, well, shout out to 7 days.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a start. Gotta start somewhere.
Shout out to the 7 days. Okay. That's a nice thing. So if you wouldn't have been a comedian, what would you have got into?
I'd have been a teacher.
Teacher?
That's what I was going to school
I wouldn't have expected that.
I wanted to teach like elementary kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what grade? It didn't matter.
It didn't matter. Just bad kids. I think I could have dealt with them. But.
Bad kids. Right. I guess you been like a sub. You want to be like a substitute teacher, or like a teacher, like my classroom.
My classroom.
My room.
Yeah.
My shit.
Right.
I see.
And so if you don't pursue the comedy thing, you gonna go back to being a teacher?
No, I'm doing comedy. That's it.
Why you didn't doing both? You could have been a teacher and a comedian.
Nah.
You're like too much person.
No, I was on that route though, but then I had got divorced, so I kind of got into personal training for a little bit because I stopped going to school. So I don't feel like going back to school. So
now you're just straight comedy. So how you liking it out here since you've been out here in Houston?
Man, love it. Like a kid in a candy store. It's my type of women out here. So
I know that's right. What's your type of women? What you looking for? Let these ladies know what you looking for.
Really, all types. You know what I'm saying? All shapes and sizes. You know what I mean? I really don't discriminate. I mean, I do stick with my sisters though. You know what I'm saying? I might throw a white girl here and there. That's about it.
I might kind of like in a time or two.
She got her money right. You know, it's good.
Credit score.
Yeah, I couldn't be with like an average white girl though. No, that's cool.
You cannot be.
Nah, bitch, you gotta be something.
My cousin, he got a ghetto one. It's like, what? That kind of defeats the purpose.
Like you should just win for everybody.
Yeah,
like.
right.
Do you want him to know how to cook? Like, what do you want him to know how to do?
Yeah, definitely. And that's what Southern women, most of y'all, know how to cook, I think. Chicks in California know how to make reservations.
You can't do nothing but make reservations. Think for that.
No, all the good spots.
So what made you not want to change your name? Because that is your name, right?
Nah, it's my stage name.
Oh, so what's your real name?
My real name, birth name is JayShawn Brown Jr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so where'd you get the JayShawn from?
That's the name I wanted to name my son if I had one. For some reason, I was just like, I want to name him JayShawn, but since I don't have no kids, I was like, I'll take that.
I'll take that. I'll take
the name. I could be JayShawn.
Right, yeah, I'll be it.
You really liked it, that name, huh?
I'll be your dog.
That's so funny. Oh, that's crazy. This whole time I've been thinking that was your name.
No, I mean, I go by it, though. Like, everyone in Houston knows me as JayShawn. Yeah, like, y'all don't need to know DeShawn. Like,
not DeShawn. I like
y'all need to know
DeShawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Even people in
something to
Sacramento,
know.
they call me
Yeah.
JayShawn now. When they, hey, JayShawn. All right, yeah.
Yeah, I like
We're going to stick
JayShawn.
with that.
Like,
yeah.
Mama, why you didn't never name me JayShawn?
Why you thinking that one?
Like,
Boy,
where'd you get the
but
D-Shine
it's so
from?
crazy if people could name themselves. Like,
Right.
What would they name?
what would they name
But I
themselves?
asked my mom, why you named me after my dad? Like, you knew you wasn't going to be with him.
It wasn't gonna
Like,
work.
you just wanted to keep reminding yourself
Right.
or what? Like,
Yeah, I know I look like him, but damn.
okay. And so your last name is Jones?
No, Brown. My actual last name is Brown.
Okay, so you changed it.
Yeah. Me and my dad ain't cool with this.
Oh, so
Like,
you
I'm
don't
like,
know his name at all. Like, I'm making
he's the preacher I'm
first
talking
name
about.
and
Like,
last name.
yeah, I'm like, I'm changing it all up. Like, I mean, y'all have heard my joke about the pastor.
right.
That's referring to him, like, on the real.
Oh, okay.
My grandma told me that wasn't my daddy that was raising me. Your dad's Pastor Brown. I'm like, what? I knew I looked like him and everything.
Like, this
He wasn't
guy-
saying hi to me at church and nothing. He was just. That's how I knew. I was like, man, these churches.
Oh, your
pimping.
mama.
Like,
Nigga with the thing.
no, but they was together in high school. You know what I'm saying?
So they was
So,
lovers back then.
Yeah, I got young parents.
They got to
you know what I mean?
reconnect.
I see.
Yeah,
That is so funny. So you changed the last name and everything.
and the first name. Yeah.
I had to go.
Okay.
I know what
Right.
you mean. And if my daddy don't stop acting up,
Barbara.
I'm this close.
this close.
Like, I ain't gonna be having your last name no more.
Barbara Sanchez. Oh.
That is so
Anthony
funny,
Gilbert.
JayShawn. That's a nice thing to know. You see, it's
Yeah.
good to get to know someone.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I would never do that.
A lot of people don't know that. They know it now.
You like they know it now.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Okay, so if you could be one animal, what animal would you choose to be?
Oh man.
Don't be a tiger like
Nah,
everybody-
yeah,
a
he said
lion
tiger.
like everybody else.
Yeah.
I'd probably be just one of them little small dogs. That's like a cool, like I don't know the
The
name of
little
them.
shit
Chihuahua.
No, the like little ones though. You know what I'm
Not the Chihuahua.
saying? Like they just
little
chill and
Yorkie.
cuddle.
Yorkie.
Yeah, something like
The
that.
little
like
I was
that.
just because they just chill and
Okay.
like cuddle with you and everything. Like
Okay,
you know what I
that's
mean?
so different.
That's
Little
different,
Yorkie.
yeah. My cousin, he had one. I stayed with him for a minute, and that dog loved me. Like always talking to me.
You like,
I mean, I would always
could
talk
be
to
you.
the dog.
all right. I understand.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So, how do you usually spend your typical Saturday?
I'm trying to get on stage, but if not, like, see, now I'm sober. I would normally go to a bar or something. I don't know, probably go to a movie or something now. Like,
So, since it's only been 5 days, that means
Yeah.
last Saturday you was probably
Going
drinking.
to a bar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, last Saturday is when I sobered up. So last Friday, last Friday I was out. Yeah,
That means you was Saturday. So Saturday you made your final decision.
that was it. Yeah, I'm done. You know what? I've had enough.
I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I can cut it off for a little bit.
Okay, so what do you say is some things that you learned in 2018?
2018.
18. Not 19.
2018. What did you learn?
He said 19.
2018, I learned a lot about myself because I had went to rehab, so I went to therapy. I mean, I kind of knew my childhood was messed up, but I didn't know that was still affecting me now.
Right.
And so since I've learned that, it's like, okay, you can let go of the past and move forward. So I have.
Hey.
That's real.
Yeah, it's
So a
real.
lot of people is in that position. I think I need to
Stuck
maybe
in
go
it.
because I be letting my
Yeah.
childhood. That's crazy. Having kids. Ooh, that's the crazy part.
I could imagine.
So if you was to meet Donald Trump today, what would you
Oh,
tell him?
man. Man, that dude.
Trying to make America great again.
I'm just like, I know he didn't think he was gonna win the presidency, and so now he trying to just like he running it like it's the TV show, you know, where he was firing everybody.
Right.
And I let him know, bro, like you getting us into some trouble. Like he really making our country look bad, and he talking about building that wall. They're not gonna build the wall, bro. Like that's what one thing I would tell him is to get over it. They not about to build that wall.
And especially for that much.
Yeah,
His
and-
network ain't even how much the wall is worth. So,
Hey, you only getting 4 years, dog. That's it. You is not
2020.
getting it. That's
you out.
it's over for you.
If I gotta run,
Yeah.
If I gotta move.
If I gotta put my uncle out there,
I got somebody to go up against.
Michelle will beat you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Michelle
that's
Obama
some
might
shit.
be coming back.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't know. Anybody, somebody gonna beat this dude. Like we ain't having that.
Boy.
He's crazy.
Man, he crazy.
This shit
just a little bit because he is.
And he just up front with it though, like don't care.
And don't care.
Yeah.
And then go to Twitter.
Yeah.
That's his favorite spot to go to.
Like Obama couldn't have done not even half of that.
What he doing? He
So do
be,
y'all think that Donald Trump actually tweets?
Oh yeah, that's him tweeting.
I
That's
think it's him.
That's him.
You think he'd be like, hey, tweet this real quick?
No,
I be
that's
wondering if
him.
somebody else.
He be misspelling words and everything. That's him. That is him.
Because I don't know.
If he had an assistant, they'd be like, no, I ain't even gonna let him go out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, they'd be like, no, forget what he talking about. No, that ain't, a president wouldn't say nothing like that.
Yeah.
So that's him.
Oh my God.
He like, so that's him. That's crazy. Because I be wondering that same thing too. Because I be seeing some crazy stuff
Right.
that he
That boy
be
got
saying. He be tweeting some crazy stuff. But
Yeah.
that wall, that is the big one. Like, it's people out there starving. Like, you know what I mean? These people
worry
out there
about-
starving. And we can even give that money to them. Help them. Help get some homeless people off the streets. Some education in the school. Like, it's more things to worry about than as Mexicans
Give
or
more in financial aid.
immigrants coming
you know?
over here, because not like that, but Mexicans gonna build everything for us, so they gonna work hard. They gonna
Right.
put in all the work. Like,
Everything.
you want them to
See,
come?
that's the thing. That's the whole thing.
Like,
They
that's the
coming
problem.
anyway.
But I'm
You know
saying,
what I'm
but
saying?
that's his whole thing. Is like he want to create those jobs for his people, like where they get the jobs.
But they don't
I
want to
see.
do them. Like, man.
Oh, yeah, his people ain't even worried about him.
Yeah.
If-
I mean, you got. When I say his people, I mean you got different classes.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So you creating jobs for a certain class, but it's
Right.
still your people.
Right.
Right.
Well, it's like every job in America, you can apply for it if you want it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people taking our jobs. Well, did you even apply for it? Did you want that job? No. Okay, then. How they taking my job that I don't want? Like, I don't get that part.
Like, somebody gotta be applying for these
Yeah.
jobs.
And then the more people that they get in there, it keep us. Like, and I don't want to get too political, but it keep us at a certain level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can't get,
Too high.
Exactly.
You can't get
And
too
so,
high up there.
Well, I think that's how it is, period. That you can't get too high. Look at Kevin Hart, man. You know what I'm saying? Just they make sure you can't get too high.
cap on everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like
There's always a cap.
top of it,
Yeah,
like, you ain't gonna
always,
get-
yeah.
You're going to get borderline, and then you ain't going to get
They
too
ain't gonna let you own a bank like that. You know what I mean? One of them big
not
ones.
to take over your shoulder, but just
No.
Yeah, it's
I
all
think
good.
in what you doing, I think in what y'all doing, if you really learn how this works,
Mm-hmm.
then you put yourself in a position where there's no cap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no cap.
Right.
You
Yeah.
just go, and then remember, you don't need everything.
True.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can put yourself in a position where you're comfortable.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah,
it's
there's
tough.
no- family comfortable, you comfortable. I mean,
Yeah. Because some people might be comfortable with, $5,000 a month.
Right.
Some people might be comfortable with 2,000.
Right.
It's just what you.
What you want.
what you
Yeah.
want.
But I think just doing your own thing, you can be a part of that because we have to live in it.
Right.
But you can do your own thing.
Yeah, well, you ain't worried about it.
Yeah, we ain't worried about it. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Financially free. As long as you financially,
Whew.
Yeah.
That's the
main goal. I believe.
Yeah.
Pretty
Right.
good goal. Financially free. If you want to go take a vacation, hey, go take a vacation.
Yeah.
If you want to miss a day or two of work now, you got to go on day 3 because it's going to get loosey. No, just like.
I mean, if you working for yourself, you put people in a position where you can go and enjoy their vacation.
right.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to worry
You know what I'm
about
saying?
it.
You ain't gotta
Your
worry
stuff
about
can
it.
keep
And see, that's
moving.
the whole thing of what people don't. You got to really work for this. Like that shit don't come.
Comedians work on vacation. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Weekends, traveling.
Right.
You enjoying it.
Yeah, and that's
You know
what I'm
what I'm
gonna say.
saying?
You doing what you love to
Yeah.
do. Yeah. So
Doing what
I'm
you
gonna
love to do.
cuss it up. Let you get back to your question.
No.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wanna
I know they got
inspire-
some, I know they got some questions.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
just
Yeah,
wanna
we be
inspire
liking
people
that.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
good. Yes.
to I never
Used
thought
to
that I
play
could
that.
do this and not work for nobody.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm
What's
telling
up?
people
Yeah.
like if you put your mind to it,
it can be done.
man.
It can
Like I
happen.
said, I've been rocking for a minute, and I move, but it's hard work
Right. Hard work.
mentally. Yeah. So
And being
it's
around
gotta
the
be-
right people.
Well, you know what? You don't nowadays you don't have to be around nobody. You can go to the internet and You can talk through emails. You know what I'm saying? And then
It's so
you
handy.
get your checks through PayPal. You know what I'm saying? And then you send out your people at work, and you don't really have to be around people. Like really, it's just how you got your business set up. And I'm trying to get it to where I'm not even sitting here.
You just chilling, yeah. I get it.
That's where I'm trying to go.
Like I'm not even sitting right here.
Seriously.
Like I'm at home,
I
and this is
understand.
still.
Nah, I meant somebody high rise. Somebody knows some dodo. No, let me stop.
Oh, look at him, look at him.
Can't forget about the dodo. I think that's the best part of the whole situation. Nah, but for real shit. That motivation is what I love
It is the
to
Right.
motivate and keep everybody motivated because it's always bigger and better things out there.
and it's enough money for everybody.
Everybody.
And so that's why you don't have to hate. It be so much hate going on
Hate.
that they don't want to see the next person win or see the next person become something or see the next person.
I think it's ignorance.
Yeah, you
devils.
know what I
It's not,
mean?
because a lot of
And
people
like-
don't. It's not really hate. It's just people see you doing, and they
they're not doing
really
it.
don't understand that if I jump behind you, then we
Right.
eat
We can
together.
eat, right?
What
Exactly.
I've
Just don't
seen,
get the-
what I've seen in this comedy game, well, really California. I just moved out here in August, but I've seen more experienced comics like hate on younger comics, like, oh,
Right,
he came to my show and killed it.
right.
Next time, I'm only giving him 3 minutes. Like, he can't have that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they feel like you still in the
But
spotlight
see,
from
let me tell
them.
you something about that. If he give you 3 minutes,
Kill
kill
it.
it.
Yeah.
Make them
It
3
don't-
minutes
make
that
them-
they'll never
and see,
forget.
that's what you gotta seize the moment.
No, yeah, it's always like that, but
Right.
I definitely have experienced that. I got to the point where they were starting rumors about me and everything, like, so
That's
people
like
didn't want to
doing
come
something
see me.
good.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, just tell me who said it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do nothing to him, you know what I'm saying? But just
I
tell
just
me.
wanna know.
Yeah, just let me know who started this
That's
rumor.
how I am. I'm a little petty.
You know.
But I don't know.
But all that come with the business.
Right,
And what
yeah,
that,
that's
what
what it
that
is.
does, and then like I said, I'm gonna hush it up. But what it does is it shows character.
Yeah.
See, what happens is okay, how you gonna react to it?
Right,
Right.
right.
You gonna go
Yeah.
try to fight?
No,
Right.
it wasn't
Oh, no, I'm
nothing
just
like
saying,
that. Yeah.
like it
Right.
shows character. When you go through things in business, it really shows character. Are you gonna be that person that's really gonna go curse the person out, or are you just gonna blow it off and say, okay, when I see you the next time, I'm the 3 minutes you gave me 2 minutes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go harder.
Right.
Right.
It made me kind of feel like I was doing the right thing because I mean this dude done been on TV. I'm
Yeah.
talking about Comedy Central,
Right.
True TV,
Right.
like all of them, and
Right.
he hating on me. I'm
Right.
like, okay,
Right.
yeah, all right.
And that means
When I
you
get
Doing
12
something,
years,
I say doing something
yeah,
good.
like I was like, when I get to
They
12
know.
years,
Yeah.
like yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes it's
That's
tough love.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be tough love. I mean, it might not be tough love from him, but it's tough love from him.
Yeah, there we go.
It
Yeah, I
make
like
you
that.
stronger.
Yeah, I like that.
Get through it
Like,
because that's
okay.
how it be a lot
Yeah,
of times.
that is how it
Because
is.
comedy, entertainment, you gotta be. This game is so shady.
So
It's
shady.
Very.
so,
Yeah,
anything.
so
very.
much.
Gosh.
Say that
come with
again.
it.
Yes.
And
Say
you
that
gotta be
again.
built for it.
Yeah, you gotta be
Got
built for
And
that.
how do you get built for it? You gotta
Right.
go through
the
stuff
fire.
that's gonna make
Yeah.
you tough, that's gonna work the muscles.
Right, yeah.
So
That's what I'm
done.
saying. You gotta get booed.
That's like me and her putting on these shows, we had
A
to
lot of
learn a lot of stuff, like
hard
working
way.
with these venues
Yeah.
and all these people and these
Yeah.
contracts. It just be so much
So much,
that you
yeah.
really have to learn, and if you don't know it, you gonna get
Fuck.
screwed. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like a mug. But we had to learn and we had to go through these processes. That's why we
Lesson learned.
continue to do these shows,
Right.
and people be mad. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? You can feel it, but it's just what it is.
People, I mean, and think about the jobs that you had. Most people are mad because they gotta respect the
Right.
business.
Right.
Just think about it. If at your jobs you used to get pissed off, man, nigga want me to come to work on time.
On time, right?
Like,
That's the business.
Yeah. Right.
policy.
Yeah, that's the
That's
business.
the
So most people get mad at you because they gotta respect what you putting out.
Right.
Sure.
So, and that's where the ignorance is not. It's just. When
Different.
we say ignorance, it's just we're not saying it in a bad way. You just not understanding.
Right.
Not comprehending what I'm
That
Y'all
talking
keep doing what
so
y'all doing
true.
because y'all got some.
That's
Y'all
so
got
true.
some, and to be two females, y'all rocking like for real. Like
That's so true.
the stuff y'all be posting and all that. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Don't let nobody tell y'all different. And that's real
Well,
talk.
thank you so much. We is gonna keep pushing, and we want to keep pushing everybody who's around us because
Keep on it.
we know that we can all make it.
And y'all giving these comedians platforms.
Y'all have to come to the show. It's going down. JayShawn will be one of the comedians up there. If you done missed our other 3 shows, he suck.
So you better come.
You
watch
just simply
them.
suck. If you done missed the other 3, you suck. This is the last one, December 15th. Until next year, but
Those gonna be
That's
bigger,
coming
better, and greater. So if you ain't rocking with us now, don't be trying to rock with us. When we get there.
you know, we know how y'all do.
I know how y'all people.
Y'all
do.
like to jump on at the last minute. Like you remember, hey.
What's
Trying to get in free. All the
Remember that
time.
dollar I gave you.
Put me on the list. Put me on the list.
Can I? No, you can't. So December 15th is on Saturday. We only need about like 2 or 3 hours of your time. We don't even be taking up that much time. We get in there, get the funny comedians in, get the
They
show
be
done, get you on till you can still have you a Saturday night too. Go drink and turn up afterwards.
That's your pre-turn up because you can drink, relax, enjoy some comedy, and have you some cold ones. So come hang out with us. Come
And it's
check us
hosted
out.
by your boy Keem So Dreaded. If y'all can go check him out on Instagram as well when y'all checking out JayShawn, so y'all can see some of their videos that they have posted, the work that they have done, and things like that. But we're not done with this interview. We have still more questions.
All right, I know y'all.
He
do,
like,
yeah.
Sean. Like I already done look, that's what you was thinking, huh?
Nah, I already know.
Nah.
I watched a couple of y'all interviews. I'm like, man, they
Like,
crazy. Wonder what they gonna say to me.
Look, he wonder what they gonna say to me.
Do you
So-
eat the booty?
That's a real question.
That's a real question.
Hell no. That's part of my joke I've been working on for
I'm gonna
Saturday.
say nice.
I ain't
Go
gonna
get
give
the
it all
spray.
away, but the answer is no.
Everybody be like, no.
Yeah, I will talk
But
about
I think
that.
they really do be. I think
And look, we could spray us.
I think they just be saying that.
You know what come out that thing?
Comment below if you eat booty.
They can get it out just.
Like, let me tell you about it. I'm DMing you, bitch. I'm sliding up.
Oh my goodness.
No. But okay. So you want to play a game of Would You Rather or Have You Ever?
Let's do the Have You Ever, because that used to be a drinking game I used to play. So this would be my first time playing a Have You Ever sober. And I'm ready. I'm ready.
Have you ever
Let
said?
me find out. You must be drinking a lot. Huh?
I was in the Army, so you know what I mean.
Oh.
How'd you like the army?
How did Corey say it? I like my country. No,
Right.
I mean, it was a good experience, I guess. I didn't really like Iraq too much. I'm glad I made it back. That's all I can say.
Amen to that. That's
You think Texas is hot? Ooh, Lord.
How long was you there for?
Iraq, 11 months.
11 months.
I could probably break it down to the days. You know, like people being in jail. You know what I'm saying? 24 hours and 3 minutes and 5 seconds. And I was out of there.
Like it was hard. I know exactly how long I was there. Shit.
Shit.
That's when it was real. You got your calendar marking them days
Marking them
away.
days.
Shit,
Yeah.
mommy had been pinch. No, I'm just
I ain't never been there. So.
Never been, but ooh, shit.
And we pray to God we never go.
It's
No,
have you
okay.
ever, right?
Have
Okay.
you ever,
Yeah, we
okay.
used to call
So-
it never have I ever. Okay. So
Never have you ever.
That's what the drinking game was.
Never
but
Never
so-
have you ever. Okay.
I got it. Okay. Have you ever?
So, have you ever woke up from a drunken night with no clothes on and you do not remember what happened?
Yeah. That's definitely.
You have?
Yeah.
Look.
That happened to me.
You like that?
Just, you want yes or no or complete answer?
Complete sentence.
That happened to me out here.
Really?
Yeah.
What have you? What you
I was
been
at a
doing since
hotel.
September?
I remember yeah, since August.
August.
Yeah.
Dang. And
I remember going to a comedy show on Thursday and meeting a chick from San Diego. I remember that much, but I don't remember waking up in a hotel. I'm like, what?
She put some Visine in your drink.
Now I remember we was drinking, but I was just like, I thought I left. You know what I'm saying? I thought I went home. I thought I caught an Uber, but I was like, I'm still here. Oh man.
Like fuck.
Dang, that's serious.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta watch
crazy.
out. Them drinks, they be getting Deadly.
Have you
Hey,
ever had a
well.
bad experience in bed?
Oh yeah, every guy has. If they don't, they lying. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have the ejaculation
Like
too quick, or you couldn't get up. All that. You know what I mean? Or lasting too long is a bad one. You sitting there looking at your wife. Wait a minute, girl getting all mad at you. Hey, what's going on? I got something to do today.
How long?
That is so
Well, let me finish
He
real
are
quick.
lasting.
Oh my goodness.
You are lasting too long. Like, I don't know what happened to me. Like, I've been trying,
That's
but
why I'm glad I don't mess with. That was Hennessy. I remember that. I'm done with it.
you really had to stop, huh?
Yeah.
Look, that's
yeah.
his favorite drink, that Henny.
baby.
Ain't no joke.
That's
man.
that brown alcohol. Ooh, have
Y'all
you
can have it.
ever drank Ripplemint? Was it Ripplemint?
Ripplemint.
Oh no, nuh-uh.
You never did that? Have you ever tried Ripplemint?
What is it?
It's like a alcohol. It's like 99.9%. It tastes like rubbing, but it's like when it go down, it's like peppermint. It's real strong.
Oh, I thought
Clear
y'all was
and not
saying
good.
Ripple, like what the OGs be drinking.
Like Fred.
Ripple, that's what I thought they asked me. I was like, nah, I ain't never drank no Ripple. No,
Right? Hell no, no Ripplemint.
no, the other one either.
Have you
What's your kind of drink?
Was my kind of. I used to like
What?
Patron. That was my favorite, and Grey Goose.
Woo,
Yeah,
great.
Okay.
I used to mix them too
Trying to get you
sometimes.
out of there too.
You
like
mix
look,
them.
I used to mix them. Yeah, I used to mix them and put orange juice in it.
and put the orange juice.
I got it from Paul Wall on one of his songs. He was talking about Patron, Grey Goose, and something, and orange juice. So I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Let me
Like,
try
let me
it.
try that.
Yeah, and I,
See how
and
the
I liked
rappers
it.
influence people
Yeah,
today.
seriously.
That's how you lean it low, huh?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was like
Yeah, them some top shelf liquors.
so you was good.
You drink the bottom shelf ones. huh?
Right.
You gonna be.
Patron will have you right.
Yeah.
Patron gonna have you.
with a salt around the rim.
Yeah,
Oh,
like a
wow.
margarita or something. Yeah. Y'all making me want to relapse. I'm cool. I did yoga today. I'm good. Yeah, it's all good.
This is the hard part right here. If we keep pressure,
Nah, it
it's
ain't.
gonna see like, okay,
Nah,
had that
Look-
mind working.
nah, I'm good. Like I know what it takes for me to stay sober. Is, you know, I'm good to go.
Okay. Have you ever went skinny dipping?
No.
No.
I got close though, cause I was married for a point in time, and we talked about it. So, but we had a pool and everything. Damn. But
Like,
no, we talked about it, but we never did it.
Have you ever went skydiving?
No,
Never skydiving.
no, I ain't jumping out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? No planes, none of that.
He none of that shit.
I'm with you.
You
I'm
know,
with
black people, I got nervous walking up these. You know what I'm saying? On the
Like, I
floor.
Like me.
Got nervous on the way up.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Yeah.
He like, yep, sure did.
So,
Interesting.
yeah.
Look at how.
Okay, have you ever
Look at that.
Have you ever?
You see how I didn't explain the threesome? I was just like, yeah, I have one. Next question.
It was a bad experience. or
No,
what?
it was good, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes too much of a good thing is kind of bad, you know what I mean? Be sore the next day and all that.
Dang, y'all was going hard then, huh?
It's three of us.
So did you find the person or did she find the person?
We went to a club out in San Francisco and found the person.
And
And
what was
did,
the pickup line?
I know, right?
I might need to use it
I
one
kind of sent her over there. But, you know what I'm saying? But better than that, I got a better experience than that. I had went to a couple swingers parties.
Really?
And that's better than a threesome right there.
That's so crazy because I just
It's so
seen
crazy
the
because like next
Swingers
to
Club.
E2
E2
Ultra
Ultra Lounge. I don't
Lounge.
know if
It's
you
like
know.
one right next door, and they say
That's funny. Cause,
We used to have a swinger show.
oh,
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What
I
did
learned
y'all
a
do?
lot. No,
Oh.
they was
Wait
really
a minute.
informative about the lifestyle.
Oh.
What I learned
Living in
about
it.
it though is, you know, because this is what I learned. Most people do cheat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I cheated in my marriage, you know. So with them and their lifestyle is, we know we gonna cheat.
Yeah.
So you might as well be
It's
there
not
while
even
I'm cheating. Yeah.
It's not even
It's not cheating if you know about it and
Yeah.
hey.
I mean, it can't be. It's right in your eyes.
Yeah, it's right there.
But the thing about it is one thing that they said is that if you ever go see TV got people fooled.
Right. Yeah.
If you go to a party and you just walk in and it's just a room full of people just
No, it ain't
don't
like
work
that.
It don't work like that. They got playrooms.
Yeah.
And you mingle.
Yeah, you mingle.
And
That's what it was for me.
The guy told me, he say, man, the first time a male go, he not going. 9 times out of 10 he not gonna play because it could be
levels
not overwhelming, but it could be a lot because you got the pickings, and then it's people watching you. You perform in front of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you might be in a room,
This is crazy.
but it might be people standing at the door.
Yeah. And
And it might be another female that come in and be like, you know,
just join in. That's
yeah.
but then it's a respect thing too. They can't do that.
Well,
They can, but
when I was there, I was asking like, "Hey, can I join in?"
Yeah.
And they be like, "Come on!" I was like, "All right,
yeah." You can't just go up in there.
Nah, you can't
and
do
just
that.
like touch and
Yeah.
that create a lot of, at least from what they were saying. And I was like, damn, I never knew all of that.
I know, that's crazy.
That was cool. I
It's
mean,
real
I
organized.
was in the army when
It's real
when I
organized.
experienced this. Me and one of my friends, right? So we was staying on the barracks. We was in Austin. We drove down there, and one of the ladies recruited us from 6th Street. She was like, "Oh, I got an after party," and we didn't know it was a swingers party. But when we got there, we was like, "Oh, we was all good with it," and we like had so much fun. And we drove back, told everybody like, "Yeah, man, I can't believe it." We went back the next week. Like,
We went back.
I told some friends that we all
I had a lot of fun. Like shit, we went back the next week. So y'all just join in. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Do
And then
whatever.
it's a good thing too, because I think mentally, you free to say, and if you get yourself into a situation, you free to do what the fuck, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
that's
good.
And so do that. It don't create a bad vibe between the husband and the wife.
Nah,
or whatever.
they cool with it. It's, like.
So
like,
what if one of them start liking one of them? Somebody
they
else
don't
smoke.
do that.
We don't even exchange
Yeah, they don't do
information.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like none of
They
that.
just keep it moving.
Yeah, it's just that night and then that's it, you know. See you next time, and you might come next time or something.
Or somebody else.
Yeah.
Whoever
you know,
there that
yeah.
next time.
And then one couple was married, and they was like they had date nights with other people.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah. Heard about that.
if they wanted to talk about it, they talked about it. If they didn't,
Yeah.
it was just when they got home, they had kids and everything.
your conscience.
I
It's
just
just
be
like
mad
that,
like, I
on your
seen you
conscience.
do
No,
all
I
that.
couldn't the way that I am
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
with my wife.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's my wife. But
Right.
with just a chick, you know, that I'm, you know, that would be cool, but not with my wife.
Yeah, I don't
would
think
feel
I
some
would.
type of way.
I don't think I would want to date with my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, get my wife involved.
Yeah. You might blow that back out and be damn, nigga, hold on. Slow down a little bit.
You hitting it too hard, bro.
You know when it ain't your wife, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you try to blow the brakes off this boy. I'm dead serious.
Right,
It's different
right,
when you
We
study your
all know
wife.
how we drive test cars.
She mess around, be looking at you. Why you throw your leg up? You don't never do that with me. Hey, I'm trying.
And see, that's what I'm saying, creating a bad vibe. Cause hold on, cause I
complain
see
after when I do it.
when we be at home, you do not be doing that.
Right.
Shit, then you went a little lower, a little bit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all
So,
stupid.
gotta be careful.
Yeah.
'Cause you might get your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
That is a
Ooh,
sticky.
that's a sticky situation.
Yeah.
I wonder how do they start it? Like, do you want to become a swinger? Like, how would you start the conversation with your husband
Oh.
or your wife? You like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Like,
It's just
honey,
agreement. Like
I was thinking that we go see this club today. It's really cool. And then figure it out, be a surprise.
I really want to talk to you about something. I really want to talk to you about something.
Yeah.
And I'm just basing on what
They say
yeah.
I'm about to tell one of my secrets. I don't care if she looking, cause she my ex-wife now. Okay, so I asked her like, let's have a threesome, right, with one of her best friends who was living with us at the time, and she said no. Well, I was like, in my mind, well, I'm smashing anyway. So I tried to let you in on it, and you know I did. I don't care. It's going on
You heard it
YouTube.
live.
That's why I say don't bring no females in my house.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
That's
problem.
gonna be a,
Niggas trying to walk fast and walk by, but niggas.
Yeah, it was.
fucking either or.
Y'all fucking either. Do you want to be there or
It was
do
a-
you not? Basically.
It was like my ex. She knew better than to have her there.
Yeah.
Because we had already had like a little, like while me and her was dating, you know, she was like, I seen you looking at her and all that. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, and then she moved her in. I'm like, all right,
Okay.
just a matter of time.
like, all right. Do you
gonna be
feel
at
bad?
work?
No, hell no.
So let me ask y'all this: do you think that a man and a woman can be like you and let's say y'all three? Do you think that a person could be around a person for so long? I think somebody's gonna be attracted to somebody.
Yeah, I think especially. I
somebody's
mean,
gonna-
that's me.
Exactly.
Look.
I'm thinking that's what we trying. So how would it be that, and then it's just not gonna be working out?
I'm
Like
laughing 'cause I
somebody
spoke
gonna
up
be like, if
first.
you
Nigga,
like.
you trying to come stay with me? Hell no. Hell
I
no.
see. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is.
Because I think they can say somebody gonna be, and it might not be attracted. Like I want to be with you attracted, but like
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to, you know.
We've been seeing each other for a while now, so
And then women do slick shit like a come out with a tile on.
Yeah, that's what was going on. That was the situation right there.
Exactly.
Like,
like that's what gave it up, huh?
Liking that.
Like I
Okay.
gotta see what's under that towel now.
And then so what? It was just like one late night. You just creeped in.
we had talked about it, planned it, you know.
Like
Hey,
Y'all can give a
it's
certain
good.
smile, and y'all can do certain things, and we'll know that it's
It's a
a
go.
go.
I had
Like
already
that,
knew.
though.
It was like I wasn't trying to talk to her about it. It was like, hey,
Hey, I'm
one of these days, look, you take off of work, y'all work around the same time. 'Cause I was a personal trainer, so I could make my own schedule whenever. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna come home and it's gonna be she don't get home until like 6. You know what I mean?
like
So how
so
you
you
feel
cool.
that you smell?
It's like I should have did it sooner. I ain't even lying.
So when she came home, you didn't even feel no kind of remorse or nothing. You
Hell
didn't even
no.
care. Look at
He
you.
like no, not at all.
She knew I was cheating the whole. Okay, like if
But whatever. With her.
I mean I was cheating before we got married, during, and I mean come
So
on. you just know.
okay. So what made you get married then?
Right,
Like what was the point of putting
Was
a
you
ring
for-
on it?
right.
You know, man. I don't know. When I moved in with her, everything was just so smooth. I was like, man,
She was cooking and cleaning, huh?
doing it all to get the man. You know what I'm saying? Then get him and change up.
And it slowed
All
down.
apps, not even just that. Everything slowed down. She started gaining the weight back. All that. I'm just like, oh man.
Like you not.
I got him now. You know what I'm saying? So, all right.
I
I think
see.
you got me.
And it was like
So
nothing.
then, how long
How
were
old
you
are you?
married?
34.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't never know that either.
Yeah.
See these interviews. Okay, how long were you married for?
I was only married for 2 years.
2 years, and you
But
didn't
we
know
were
that?
together for 5. So, a total of 5, married for 2.
and do y'all still talk?
Nah.
He no.
Nope.
You like fuck her.
So if you ever had to go back and be with one of your exes or anything, who would you go back? Like, would you ever go back?
There's one I would.
He like, that's what
Yeah.
I would give it a shot.
But she would have to come out here, though. I ain't going to Sacramento.
Like,
But no, that offer is not on the table. I'm just saying, I would back then in that time. You know what I'm saying?
Like if it was anybody,
that
but that
offer is not on the
Yeah, I had
table.
talked to her on Facebook.
stay in
like,
Sacramento because I'm not getting back with you.
yeah. I don't even care.
Like, nope, I don't care.
That is so funny.
So what's your sign?
Taurus.
A Taurus?
Yeah,
What you made? What?
12.
My mom is May 10th. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yo.
That is nice. And then me, of course, I'm a Gemini.
Oh, Lord.
Crazy.
Yeah, Gemini. Crazy.
And then the best, Libras.
All right.
No, that is not the best Gemini.
That is the best, girl.
Yes.
Haters. They don't stop.
Yeah.
Because I think Geminis is, I mean, everybody got their own sign and everybody think differently. But
Right.
Geminis can be one way. And then a
Or
split second.
another.
And in a
Or
split-
another.
In a split second.
Yeah.
everybody loves
I think I was supposed to be a Gemini. Like, I think.
Like I kind of got some of the
Because like ain't Tauruses and Geminis like real close to date?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to be one of them.
Like, now,
like the signs.
they like
Right.
bipolar.
Yeah,
Like,
basically, yeah.
Real
Look
perfect.
at you.
Perfect at one moment and then
I
like
got friends that,
about 3-4 seconds they like you like
niggas
what
be
just
cool, nigga, let's drink something.
your energy
Yeah,
done
Next thing you know,
changed.
nigga, we want to fight the world. I'm like, nigga, we were just
like we're just homies, okay?
Right.
Your energy was not like that.
Keep that same energy. People do not be liking to keep that same.
They don't keep that same energy.
And
They
I
cool,
don't know
though.
why.
You talking about like internet? Or
I'm talking
just period?
people.
Oh, okay.
Just,
I thought you saying like people over the internet versus in person.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
so would you
That's
rather
always-
meet somebody on the internet and smash or somebody in person and smash?
Person. I don't trust that internet.
Have you ever went on a blind date?
Yeah, plenty of them.
And how does that work? Like someone just calls, like I got somebody for you, and you just show up to the place.
Yeah. No, it was just like, you know what I mean? My cousin, who I used to live with, he used to have a lot of girls that he would mess with. And then they would have friends like, I got one for you. That's all good.
Like, all right.
Work out, so most of the time.
Okay, you've tried a lot of little things, huh?
Yeah.
Say you're very adventurous, spontaneous.
Yeah, I'm definitely spontaneous. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely spontaneous.
Have you ever been catfish?
Yeah. Y'all want to hear the story on that? Oh man! I got to Houston and y'all gonna look at me different after this. But I mean, y'all have heard some of my jokes, so it
You
is
done
what
did
it
a
is.
lot since you've been in Houston.
Yeah,
in
so
5
I
months.
first got here and I was staying at a hotel by the airport. I think that's the Javi Airport. And, so I was on POF, tough, trying to meet women.
Okay,
and
what's POF?
plenty of fish.
Plenty of fish.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
dating website, but people are on there basically to hook up. But some people say on there for relationships, but that's the wrong. Go to Match.com or
And
something.
you just trying to smash that?
Just trying to smash and get to meet people.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I got catfished. The lady, she lived out in Katy.
Mhm.
So, but me and her have been texting, not talking. If I should have got her on the phone. But anyway, it was all good. It was all good. But so she gave me the address to go to, and I pull up, nice house. You know what I'm saying? So this old lady answered the door. She's like 50-something, older than my mama. And I'm like, okay, so I'm looking at the picture. Oh, where's your daughter's here? She said, no, baby, it's me. And I was like, I'm already out here. I was like, I'm already out
Like,
here.
look, I'll take your
Yeah, it's the
business up.
summertime.
Cool,
She got a
that's
pool.
cool.
And then one thing I'm gonna tell you about them older women, you ain't gotta play no games.
No, yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
like.
ain't no
But
game.
And you
Yeah,
got
you're
money
right
too.
to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
now.
might chuck you a little something.
yeah, she catfished me, showed me her daughter's pictures to get me out there, but like I said, she cooked and we were
great.
sipping wine and
Yeah.
going in the pool and then,
And then,
Okay,
headed to the
what-
bedroom.
She had that little hover around.
It was all good though, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it wasn't a bad catfish.
No, it wasn't. But,
You got
But
some
it
bad
was,
50-something. You got some bad 50-something like that.
yeah.
It's a bad 50
Oh, what's her name? She probably about 60.
so that was a good experience.
Lisa Ray.
Yeah,
Right?
it was a good experience,
Stacey
I'd say, you know what I'm saying?
Stacey, and then you got Angela Bassett.
Yes.
Up there, yep.
Yeah, Hollywood
Nice.
kind of don't count though. I think Hollywood, you gotta take 10 years off because they got so much money and all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a regular woman. You know what I mean?
So that means she was a little older looking.
Normal. You know what I mean? I don't like all that fake stuff, man.
So she's your normal, typical 60-year-old granny, basically.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. 60 in shape though. You know what I mean?
I got some,
Okay,
I got
okay.
some condoms.
Can you grab them at the top shelf up there?
Oh, man, God, it's
Look
British
at
and
the
then
medicine
British.
cabinet, right?
I remember I was working at this store. I think it was Rite Aid. Yeah, it was Rite Aid in Sacramento. And this old lady, she had to be like, I say 78. That's what the age I'm a guess. And then she was like, you know where the KY jelly's at?
Like, wait a minute. Like,
Why would
You using KY jelly? She said, yeah. They said I could use it. All right now.
And, 70-something, I'm still trying to be.
like, do you need some help?
No, that's the cutoff. I got a cutoff. I like older women, but man,
Like,
it's the
cut
cutoff.
off.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about for me, 70.
Oh, yeah,
I'm still
well.
trying to go.
Oh, when you get there, yeah.
Still
Like, I'm
trying to
still
But you
trying
like, I
to
guess
go.
you cut off those 70. No, older than 70.
For me, yeah, you can't be in it. You can't. Cause my grandma is 66. You can be older than my mama, a little bit, but you can't be older than my grandma.
Like, yeah, it's going
Yeah.
far now.
That's a little bit too much.
She gonna be cooking me some yams,
My grandma ever heard about that?
Boy.
white beans and corn.
Oh my goodness, boy.
They were cooking all this shit.
Lord.
Let me tell you the story about Harry too. You know, we used to run together.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I marched on that very street of Martin Luther King. I seen him going up
It's
it.
going hard. It's-
Too crazy.
Catfish, you been through it, huh?
Oh yeah,
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
adventurous. I guess.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
Adventurous, very, very adventurous.
A little bit.
So you would like go on those shows, like, you know, those shows they used to have, like, Next, and they get all those people, they round all those people
On
up,
that
you go
bus.
through all those people, all those girls. They be like, Next. Some people
Like
don't
speed
even.
date.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
people
stuff
don't even
like
make
I
it.
wouldn't mind going on any of those shows except for Maury. Like I couldn't go on
I'm
Maury. You know what I'm
Maury.
saying?
So could you go on that one show that dated naked?
That's what I was about to
literally
ask.
naked.
Naked and
but-
Afraid? Nah, because I'd be too afraid. Or they got a dating one?
Yeah, where they
Yeah.
date
No, I
people,
ain't
but
never
they be
seen
naked though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butt ass.
Just
Butt
straight?
naked.
Yeah, like
Butterball.
butt naked, butterball
Nah,
naked.
I couldn't go on that one.
Like,
I can't go on
Already?
that one.
You know what I mean?
When you meet them.
Right.
Right, really, like,
That's how you meet them.
Yeah. 'Cause
Walking
you ain't gonna be hard the whole
Yeah,
time.
that's
You
what
know
I was
what
gonna
I'm
say. Like, man, it's cold in the bitch.
It's cold out here.
Nigga be leaning like this.
like, what's up?
Like, is that supposed to look like that?
He has a turtleneck. Y'all, we saw this joke.
For me, by the time I pull it out, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? She already ready. You know?
Oh,
And then you gotta walk to the spot.
Yeah, just walking around.
like that. I would not go on that show.
And then you gotta talk about you. I mean, you ain't talking about the thing.
You talk about personalizing
family.
shit.
Yeah, I can't do all that
Like,
naked.
so what were you doing when you were 7? Not this.
Right.
I wasn't doing this.
Pillow talking is one thing. Man.
Hell no, baby. Not about to do this.
Like, we gotta go get straight to the point because it's not gonna work, and I'm
That
cold.
was just-
Oh my
That's
goodness.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's a different one. That's a good one.
So, have you ever smashed a midget?
No.
You thought about it?
Yeah, I thought about it. I seen one and like I was in San Francisco in a strip club and a midget stripper walked by. I was like, damn.
Like, wait a minute.
It's just crazy. I wonder, like, where do they get their, like, heels and stuff? Maybe, like, perfect size.
They get that
That's
custom made.
Mhm.
Most definitely custom. Said they got bigger booties than everybody in the strip club.
Everybody. Like, damn.
Y'all shrink in size.
Oh man,
Oh, man.
That's funny.
That's too funny.
that is.
That's too funny. That's not lying.
That's too funny.
He can't even
I
take
feel weird. Just,
it. Like,
you're a big booty motherfucker. Big booty and a big head.
I never see one with big titties though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen one with
That'll
that.
be three
It'll probably like make them mess their equilibrium. They'll probably fall down.
they balance it.
Yeah, they balance and be all bad.
That's what he was like. I thought about
And
it.
then a little one would be heavy.
I bet they do that head.
They
What,
look
that,
heavy.
that head and that
They
butt.
do, yeah.
They be trying to
Y'all ain't no good. So
Okay.
you never smashed a midget before.
Nah,
Okay. Have you ever had a one night stand?
plenty of.
like,
I just
that
told
day.
you about one. Though.
I live like I do that.
I do that on a daily, huh? You is so funny. This is a great interview. You was
So would you rather like order the pussy, come to it, get straight to the point, or actually go on a date?
I'd rather nowadays Yeah, just get straight to the point. Cause you be on dates just gambling, you know what I'm saying?
Wondering if you're gonna get it.
Wondering you gonna spend all this money. You might take her out because women be wanting to go on expensive dates on the first date. Like, hold on, it's the first date. We gonna go somewhere cheap. If you gotta earn that date, you know what I mean? Like
Cheesecake factory.
yeah.
Like, bitch, you not getting that.
No,
McDonald's.
you ain't getting that. Yeah.
I was thinking more McDonald's.
Let's go do something. We don't gotta go eat on the first date. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Oh man, you is so funny. I want to say thank you so much for coming out here and telling us a little
Yeah,
bit.
thank y'all for having me, man. This has been fun.
Let the people know once again where they can find you at.
You can find me at my Instagram. That's where I really be at. JayShawn_281. JayShawn Jones on Facebook and JayShawn Jones on YouTube.
Okay, JayShawn Jones, Facebook, YouTube, and you can also find him on Saturday, December the 15th at the Worth the Hustle Comedy Show, going down at Club Boulevard. Doors open at 7, show starts at 9, and it's going down.
And you don't want to miss it.
You do not want to miss it. Y'all got to come turn up with us for the one time. We will see y'all again
Next Thursday.
for another show. Mwah. Thank you for watching us.